The most anticipated rocket launch in recent history may finally be upon us. After months of making upgrades and dealing with bureaucratic hurdles, SpaceX seems to have finally found some luck as the FAA just concluded its review for the second Starship launch. But when will we finally witness this historic event unfold? Let's take a closer look at this review and what hints we can gather that may point to a date for the next launch. Exploring space has long served as a fascinating bridge connecting our past with the future. From Yuri Gagarin's initial venture into space to the remarkable Apollo missions, humanity has steadily deepened its understanding of the universe and our place within it. Among these significant milestones, Elon Musk's unique vision shines brightly. Musk didn't just dream of space travel, he aimed to make it as commonplace as hopping on a flight across continents. However, venturing towards the stars encompasses more than merely constructing rockets. Surprisingly, at times, obtaining approval from the Federal Aviation Administration appeared to pose a greater challenge than the rocket launch itself. It felt strange to watch a company be entangled in bureaucratic permissions when its primary focus was reshaping the landscape of space travel. However, as November unfolds, there is excitement in the air, as signs are pointing toward an imminent Starship launch, something that a lot of people have been eagerly waiting for. SpaceX's monumental Starship rocket is poised to create history once more, with recent exciting news revealing that the US Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, has officially approved its safety review. This crucial step involves a thorough examination of potential threats a launch might pose to public safety and property. This milestone signifies a significant leap towards the second ever liftoff of Starship, which currently holds the title of the most powerful rocket ever constructed, standing nearly 400 feet tall when its super heavy booster and Starship upper stage are fully stacked together. On April 20th, the much-anticipated first orbital flight test of Starship occurred at the Starbase facility in South Texas. The mission had ambitious goals, with the Starship upper stage intended to travel a significant portion of the way around the Earth and eventually splash down near Hawaii. However, fate had different plans in store. Soon after liftoff, the mission encountered multiple issues, forcing the team to make a difficult decision. They intentionally detonated the vehicle over the Gulf of Mexico to prevent further complications. Following this mishap, the FAA initiated a comprehensive investigation into the incident, which concluded on September 8th. The FAA laid out the subsequent tasks for SpaceX, emphasizing that before Starship embarks on another flight, SpaceX must tackle all concerns related to public safety. This entails updating their license to encompass all essential aspects, including safety measures, environmental considerations, and necessary regulatory requirements. When it comes to predicting the upcoming launch date, it's intriguing to draw parallels with the April launch. Let's use this as our reference point to estimate the launch date for the second Starship flight. In April, the FAA granted SpaceX permission to launch Starship on April 13th. Without hesitation, SpaceX promptly scheduled their ambitious launch for April 17th. However, a frozen valve unexpectedly disrupted their plans, forcing SpaceX to abandon that launch. Despite the unexpected hiccup, SpaceX's team showcased remarkable resilience. They swiftly regrouped and addressed the issue. On April 20th, we witnessed the unforgettable launch of Starship. Looking at today's context, some might argue that SpaceX's quick decision to launch immediately after receiving the license in April was a testament to their state of readiness. However, it's crucial to emphasize that the second Starship has also been in a launch-ready state for a considerable amount of time. Recently, SpaceX's senior vice president expressed the company's eagerness and impatience, indicating that they have been prepared for flight for a few weeks. Furthermore, the chances of unforeseen issues derailing the launch of the second Starship are significantly reduced. The lessons learned from the April launch are fresh in their minds, leading to a more streamlined preparation process this time. Taking all these factors into account, considering the FAA's recent approval on October 31st, and drawing parallels from the April timeline, where it took precisely a week from license approval to launch, we could reasonably predict a launch date around November 7th for the second Starship flight. Given the preparedness of both the SpaceX team and the spacecraft itself, there's a possibility of a surprise with an earlier takeoff. It's promising to witness the FAA expediting their processes. The collaborative efforts of major players like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic seem to be yielding results. These companies have recently appealed to Congress to assist in streamlining the FAA's procedures. SpaceX, in particular, has been vocal about the need for faster license approvals, and their advocacy might be contributing to the positive changes we're seeing in the regulatory landscape. The primary concern lies in the bureaucratic red tape that could potentially hinder ambitious projects, such as NASA's mission to return astronauts to the moon. This frustration is not confined behind closed doors. It's openly acknowledged. Elon Musk even took to Twitter to express his discontent, deeming it unacceptable that SpaceX can build a rocket faster than the FAA can process paperwork. Amidst these challenges, space enthusiasts have much to anticipate in the upcoming weeks. However, there is a minor issue that might pose a hurdle to the launch of the second Starship: the completion of the safety review. While achieving this milestone is significant, paving the way for the final leap, there is still an environmental review in progress. At the core of the ongoing review process is the evaluation of the implications of SpaceX's newly integrated water deluge system at Starbase's orbital launch mount, a response to lessons learned from the April test flight. This system serves a vital role, reinforcing the launch mount to withstand the immense force generated by Super Heavy's 33 Raptor engines. Many still vividly remember the awe-inspiring thrust capacity demonstrated during the first launch, showcasing the rocket's power but also causing significant damage to both the launch mount and its surroundings. In a proactive measure to avoid a recurrence of such incidents, SpaceX introduced this enhanced system. The Starship launch pad is far from ordinary. It stands as a unique and groundbreaking structure designed specifically to support the exceptional rocket it hosts. Equipped with state-of-the-art components meticulously tailored to cater to the Starship's distinctive requirements, this launch pad represents cutting-edge technology. Elon Musk emphasized the crucial importance of this infrastructure even before the test. He declared that a successful Starship launch without causing any damage to its own launch pad would qualify as a significant victory. Fortunately for Elon Musk and the world eagerly watching, the towering 120-meter rocket lived up to its expectations. It's crucial to grasp that Starship isn't just an ordinary rocket, it represents a symbol of the United States standing in the space race. That's precisely why NASA has placed its trust in SpaceX for crucial missions, such as the historic return to the moon after so many years. The success of Starship isn't merely a triumph for SpaceX, it signifies the nation's unwavering commitment to reclaiming a leading role in space exploration. As we eagerly await the upcoming test launch, the hopes are high, not only for it to meet expectations, but also to successfully complete its orbital flight. This achievement would not only be a milestone for SpaceX, but also a testament to the nation's dedication to pushing the boundaries of space exploration once more. As activity ramps up at Starbase, all eyes are on SpaceX and the Starship to finally take to the skies. After a turbulent few months, the pressure is now on Elon Musk and his company to deliver a successful test flight. What do you think? Is the Starship capable enough to make it to orbit? Or does it still need a few more attempts before it can be classified as an orbital vehicle? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below.